Welcome everyone to another episode of Replay. Today we're taking a look at Double Dragon 2: The Revenge. I'm your host, Andrew Reiner. Today I got Ben Reeves with us.
That's me.
Bryan Vore.
Hello.
And Kim Wallace.
Hi.
This is your first episode of Replay. I know you as K-Star because we're really close like that.
Yep.
Welcome to the show, Kim. Hopefully it's not a rocky ride for you like it is most people. Let's get the show underway. Bryan and Ben are going to be playing. Who's going to be Billy?
I'm Billy.
You're Billy.
Always Billy.
And I'm Richard. Jimmy.
Ben, read
In the
it.
year 19XDX. So this has already happened.
That was the same year as Mega Man, wasn't it?
That's 20XDX.
Oh.
Wow, there's
Century
already a
before.
nuclear war.
Violence ruled the streets.
People called them the Double Dragons.
Double Dragons.
That's two different languages, I think. Yeah. Two different accents.
Yet the dragons had one terrible enemy. To fight against him was the destiny of one shadow warrior attacking the city and Billy's girlfriend. I thought it was both of their girlfriend.
Marion.
It was just Billy's?
Well,
That always confused me.
Billy wins, I
I
guess.
don't think they shared her.
Wow.
They
Well,
kind of...
Well, you don't know
That's
about
why I
I
that.
gotta think about
I was a kid.
why is it just Double Dragon? Why is it not Double Dragons?
Well, in
Who is
the
Double Dragon?
text, they call them the Double Dragons.
Yeah, but why is the game called
Come on,
just Double Dragon?
It should be
That's a
called...
good question.
The sequel should have been called Double Dragon. The first game should have been called Single Dragon. Whoa.
God, this was good. Okay, so one thing to note about Double Dragon 2, they tried to do kind of an innovative control scheme in which the whatever button you press for punch changes depending on where you're facing.
Oh gosh.
So
That
Oh,
knee
yeah.
black does not look good.
I forgot about that. That's weird. That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
if you
It's
double tap
nice.
both buttons, you
How
get a
you
nice
do it.
spin kick going.
You
which
also
is
have
great
to-
for when they're on the...
Oh no! Oh no!
Dang it.
Up and at them. It's also hard because you have to press both buttons to jump.
Which just comes in later really excellently when you have to do a bunch of platforming. It's
I
the
hated
worst
that.
part.
Oh yeah. I had a lot of trouble with that as a kid.
They aren't messing around with these cartwheels.
Yeah, if you're going into a fight, would you cartwheel into it? I think that'd leave you pretty vulnerable.
I don't know. Maybe the enemy would like be jaded or be staring at the cartwheel.
Yeah, like freak out and
Yeah,
go, whoa,
whoa,
what's
what's
this guy
going on
doing?
here?
And then you knife him in the gut.
Okay, we can do a double spin
Ooh,
kick.
now we got the weapons.
Just that cocky about going into a fight. Wouldn't you fear him?
Okay.
Let's jump up here. What's your personal history with Double Dragon? I know Bryan, you're a big fan.
Yeah, I'm pretty
K-Star?
into it.
I used to play with my brothers a lot.
I think I've said this on Replay before, but when I first saw it in the arcade, I said, game graphics will never look this good. We've peaked. Like, they look like humans. It's crazy.
Exactly. This is what my arms look like.
So
Yeah,
you
this
played
is
it with
great.
your brothers, plural.
Yeah, and I remember thinking it was cool that you could beat up girls, which I don't know now thinking about that.
And then
Like,
you grew
oh,
up.
there's a girl, but she's bad and you have to fight her.
Yeah,
How many
that's
brothers?
Linda.
I have two brothers.
Linda is an evil woman that you have to take down.
So would you guys trade off? Would you have to fight? For
We
who?
would trade off, and then when I would get mad at them, the light switch was hooked up to the power
Ooh,
cord, so
that's
you
not
would just
cool.
go up and you just turn it off.
Oh.
It was like the
But it's right
ultimate
next to the
form
door,
of
so you can
payback.
run, right?
Yeah,
Now, how often
that's
did-
exactly what I would do.
How often did they do it to you?
Quite a bit, because they used to make fun of me because I held the controller upside down for like a good portion.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I would sneak into their room and I would set up the Nintendo by myself, and for some reason in my brain it didn't click that you must be holding it upside down because you're doing everything
What?
opposite. So
What?
I don't know what happens.
You were
when
an
he-
opposite person?
I don't know what dimension he goes to.
Just disintegrates. He's getting beamed
Yeah.
aboard the Starship
Whoa.
Enterprise for a second.
I don't know what this
I played the hell out of this game back in the day. That didn't faze me at all. Like, I was like, yep, that's normal.
Yeah,
Just disintegrates.
we're chasing the chopper.
You'll
Go
never
for
make
broke.
it.
They
Get to the
spelled that
chopper.
interestingly, like croak, I guess. But yeah, this is the first NES. Oh yeah, that knee is great. If you come out of a crouch after landing,
Is that how you do it? I love the knee.
the knee just sends them all the way across the screen.
Sometimes I'll just knee when I'm at home because I love it so much.
But yeah, this is the first NES Double Dragon that you can play co-op. Last time you had to take turns because of the limitations of NES, or they just didn't have this creative vision. Didn't feel like they could execute the arcade version like this.
How could we ever? Two people, they'll never get along to play together. It'll never work.
All right, you want to run down here really fast. Oh, God.
Oh, duck. Duck, I need a duck.
I've probably played this game hundreds of times all the way through.
Hundreds.
Are you kidding?
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I was going to say
this-
dozens, but not hundreds.
Yeah, this was like nonstop, just every day of summer, beat Double Dragon 2.
Every day of summer. I mean, because you could beat it in a day, like once you knew how to each level.
How long would you say it is? Like 45 minutes?
Yeah,
Is that
depending
better,
on
maybe?
depending on how if
Like-
you died and had to restart, like the platforming parts.
Like we could beat it right now on replay, play the whole thing.
Well, yeah, I mean if you don't die on the gear part and all the spikes and the temple, like ugh.
I think
it's just-
Brian's doubting your skills, Ben. I think that's what this is coming
You
to.
didn't
I
seem
thought he
very
was down to his.
optimistic there.
I also love kneeing guys in the face.
I don't like the look of it.
Of kneeing guys in the face?
Yeah, just the
Looks
way
a
they
little-
animate it here is just a little weird.
I mean, it looks too realistic. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, too painful.
Yeah.
Oh, these ninja guys.
Oh,
Whoa, green ninjas!
these guys.
They're like mini Hulks. Like little Hulklings with knives.
What's his name? Scar? The Hulk's son?
Yeah, isn't that his
God.
name? It's Karr or something like that.
Now, I get they're going for a certain perspective here, but you'd think you'd see the other arm.
Yeah, maybe the other one just kind of sticking out. This is great. You see how high that helicopter got? He
Grass.
jumped all that way and got it. Both
Well-
of them did, I guess.
Apparently. Although the second one didn't have to jump as far because you just had to grab the other guy's leg.
Now this is totally classic. That door you'll see does something interesting.
Oh yeah, I hated this. I was terrified of that.
Oh yeah, it's the scariest thing, but you can use it to your advantage as well.
Yeah, let the guys get sucked out.
I love
Oh,
how they
gosh.
just letterbox the bottom and top and sides to make you feel a little more claustrophobic.
Also, what kind of crazy like tech is going on behind the hood that they can't like actually show the whole screen at times that keeps like fading out? It's like the system's just overtaxed.
You mean,
Door will eat you.
what do you mean?
Well, it's just like, see how the thing's fuzzing out, you know? Like our character sprites are...
Yeah,
you mean
part
the-
of the sprite
the flicker?
like, disappears.
Yeah, the
Yep.
flicker.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the system's overtaxed. It's like,
That
oh, we
happens
can't
a lot.
manage this crazy...
This Abobo finally
Yes.
has hair.
I love seeing him fly out the window, though.
This is this is like 70s Abobo.
Oh, God.
With a bad toupee.
Also, why wouldn't they just attack us all at once? They're all in the cockpit of this airplane.
Yeah, they really
It's like-
should have coordinated this better.
It's like a clown car helicopter where everybody's in the front.
How come he can stop from getting sucked by the door?
If
Because he's
he's
so big?
Yeah, look at his size.
he just like digs in.
Like,
Oh,
There you go.
wait, there goes. No!
Oh, Billy or
A
Richard.
noble sacrifice to get him out.
See, this is fun. It takes a little bit of the Ninja Gaiden vignettes. These guys throw stuff, by the way.
Are they twin brothers or are they friends?
Oh, damn it.
That's instant death. That sucks.
Yeah.
That is a crappy part about this. There are some very cheap deaths. I think they're twins. I think they're twin brothers.
Okay, because they have the same stylist, apparently.
Well, that's how brothers dress. Okay, I want out.
In many
Get out.
Yeah.
Now, Ben, I met your brother, and he looks just like you, but he has
does.
like a big beard.
Yeah. He's evil, Ben. He's got a goatee.
This is fun. You can brush them against the
It
wall.
was confusing. Nobody could tell us apart. Unless I wore red and he wore blue.
You guys wear the tank tops like this too?
Yeah, just to show off our arms.
Show the guns.
Maybe for the next Reeves play, we'll get him in
Out.
here.
See, no jumping in.
funny.
You gotta watch the jump in here.
I guess
But
it would work.
if you uppercut them into the spikes, that
Oh
is
gosh,
great.
yeah. How does uppercut work?
It's the finisher with your punch.
Yes, that was great.
Oh god.
Oh, not this guy.
This is like the
Schwarzenegger
Schwarzenegger of Bobo.
with his
Is
like.
this room designed solely for the purpose of uppercutting someone?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, why else
Oh,
would
God.
you have spikes on the ceiling? I mean, nobody in real life jumps into the ceiling.
Guess it could be like a bondage thing. I don't know.
Yes. Oh, it's so satisfying to see a dude get punched into the ceiling.
So now we have the Contra spike stompers.
That didn't take long,
out of there.
guys.
I got it.
So this
Okay.
game is developed by Technos Japan, and in the States it was localized by Acclaim. Came out in Japan on December 23rd, 1989. Came out here in January 90.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, Acclaim, for all the bad reputation they got eventually, like, they do have some really great stuff. Like this.
I got a question. Do you guys remember the Double Dragon movie that came out in the 90s?
Yes.
Maybe ever will go see that?
I probably saw it a long time ago. It's actually not on DVD, which I think is a travesty. What movie can you even think of that's not on DVD at this point? Everything is on DVD.
Double Dragon. That's not on
Useful talking, Ben.
useful conversation. Yeah, that movie was terrible. I think I saw it in
God.
the theater.
Yeah.
Worse than Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Are you kidding?
It was
No, it was
bad.
pretty bad.
Yeah. It's, it's
what?
quite bad. Man, I wish I would have just gone in the door before you lost all your lives.
Oh, yeah. Well, now we know who's better at this. Now we know who's played this more.
It's possible I have this memorized.
So this isn't a thing where I can steal your lives or anything.
You can try. Try pressing some buttons.
I have tried. What if I just took your controller?
Do. Well, I don't know what we do here.
It's pretty much game over.
You can now just like feel free to talk, not have to worry about playing.
I'm putting in the Konami code. Nothing's working.
I always thought that water looked like puzzle pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Like one long puzzle piece. It's a mystery.
There we go, in the water
Get in there.
and in the water.
Oh, gosh. Now I can see how the master does it. That hairstyle did not stay in fashion.
Lots
It's
of
kind of a
interesting
mohawk, right?
hairstyles in this game.
This is a thin strip. You gotta get the jump just right.
Do you like this better than going the other way?
Yes, there's only 2 jumps.
Yeah, why would you go that way?
Instead of like 6.
Why did you ever go the other way?
That's how you determine like if you want to hang out with someone anymore.
If they're taking the long way? Like
Yeah,
if
the
they lose all
difficult way.
their
It's like,
lives.
why are you doing that? We can't be co-op friends anymore.
It'd be like if you were playing co-op with somebody and they died and you still had 3 lives.
So you can still do the... Now, yeah, I forgot about this. Instead of just the knee attack, you also have the elbow down. At least
there.
And there we go.
Yes, the dummy.
I love
threw
how they
that
always
dynamite
walk
and then
into
stepped
them.
on it.
Stepped on his own dynamite.
Kick him back into it. Yes.
Yay.
The elbow on the head also would hurt. Oh, you can't use the dynamite against the Bobo.
Huh.
Oh, this is a
Did
good...
it just disappear?
See if I can get this to work here.
Oh, that was fun.
You can do a power uppercut out of the crouch too, but I really want to get the... There we go.
That was amazing. Oh, do it again.
I'll see if I can.
I
Does
feel
he
like
have no neck?
There we go. Oh, not enough.
I feel like we've been
He doesn't-
mostly fighting
Oh, God.
Bobos
No,
with long hair.
All right, he's gonna... Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
This guy, he's gonna pay for that.
Careful.
Oh.
Okay.
Jeez, 2 lives. Yeah, that's a thing.
That's brutal.
That is rough. It's just... Also, what's this crap on the bottom? Like, it's a bar that's filling up. Like, I don't know what...
Countdown.
That always
These
confused
guys?
me.
I think it's yeah, I think it is
yeah.
the sky.
Yeah, it's from the top coming back around. I always wondered.
Why is the sky blue, Brian? Is it blue because Billy's outfit is blue?
Wants to match Billy, yeah. His Majesty.
Now, were you the kind of guy who's like, I have to play Billy all the time? Did you like fight over it? Like, I gotta be Billy, you have to be Jimmy?
Yeah, I was the older brother, so I got to... I was like, I'm just Billy, so deal with it.
So, but they're the same thing. It's like,
It's all
it's
about
not
the
like
color.
they have different powers or anything.
What is this vehicle spitting out?
What is going on?
Was blue just, you like blue better? That was the only reason?
Yeah. Get up there.
When
that
you were a
like
kid, it was all
steampunk?
about the colors.
I hated those jumps, by the way. That and like, you know the platform area where the platforms like disappear? I think you're coming up on it. I hated that area too.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Nothing's worse than the gears though, which we may or may not get to. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown him down there because now I gotta deal with all of his business.
I remember renting this one summer with an old friend, Terry Northrup, and we would like play this nonstop all summer. And then like one day we went in and they didn't have it, and so we had to rent some like dumb Olympics game that wasn't fun. Yeah.
So this was like the game of the summer for Game Informer employees, apparently.
Oh yeah. Did it come out during the summer? Why was it a summer game?
No, it was January. You guys were just late.
I guess.
I think I just was playing it from January through the summer for many years. It would always come back because it's like one of the top, like my favorite co-op games.
Thing is, it'd be like every weekend. We
Evil
like,
is in the air. Oh, Mansion of Terror. This is the one you're talking about,
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this sucks.
Oh, and the
I hated this
Yeah,
one.
this is terrible. But we like scrounge around the couch, try to find money, just so we could rent this game. You know, like what do you need to rent a game back then? Like $5, $4?
Oh, no.
So a lot of people with change
over.
sitting on your couch, Ben.
Get up there.
Yeah, we would cut holes in the couch and then their pants so that their change would fall out.
Okay, as long as that's why you're cutting holes in people's pants.
What other reason could there possibly be?
Oh no. Double team.
Just replace their change with carrots. I was doing them a service.
I don't like those eyes. Go fading in and out.
Yeah, you think that's just like a wall effect?
Yeah, they don't really
Like
explain.
neon
Yeah, they
signs.
don't.
So
I think that's the Shadow Master.
the Shadow, yes, Shadow Master, right? I was gonna say Shadow Broker, but that's Mass Effect. What do you know the lore of this game, Brian? You familiar with? Because all I knew was girlfriend's kidnapped, go save her.
Well, the first game she's kidnapped. In this one, she's just killed immediately.
She's killed.
So they upped the ante this time.
So now it's revenge.
Yeah, that's why it's called.
It's called
The
The
Revenge.
Revenge.
You just figured it out.
Oh, this is the part I hated so much.
Yeah, this is the worst.
This is awful.
Imagine if it's like Mega Man, except you have to press A and B at the same time to jump.
Yeah, and the jumps would just... I don't know, I couldn't get a handle on... My thumbs were too small or something, and I couldn't like hit both the buttons at the right time.
Try doing it with the controller upside down.
Yeah, why? Okay, why did you do that
That was
again?
self-inflicted. You see that? Perfect first run.
That was good. Good job, Brian. I bow to you.
Oh, it's too dangerous. We should probably just stop then. That's
Wait.
impossible.
Wait,
or
wait,
is
How
it?
is that
is
possible?
she? Is
She's
she?
dead.
Whoa.
Brian, I must
Oh,
know.
trap room. Oh, this is the worst.
With
These environments were made for another game.
oh,
They just picked them for this.
That's not good.
Well, you guys made it pretty far.
Is that good?
Or Brian did, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to say, like, I helped him out pretty early on. Like, he wouldn't
Yeah,
have
that
gotten
was
this far
pretty
without-
impressive.
You were cruising until
Valid.
the helicopter. Then it got
Cheap
dicey.
well, how is it on
Well,
Supreme
yeah.
Master?
Yeah, that was a bad run.
Supreme Master's pretty rough.
All right. Well, I think that's a pretty good look at this game. Let's move on to our roulette.
Best look.
All right. This is our roulette. Battletoads, Double Dragon together to create the ultimate team. Once again, we have Ben and Brian playing the game. Have you guys played this game?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I played this back in the day.
I don't know how you cannot be a fan of both Battletoads and Double Dragon, and have them
Rash.
coming together. It is the ultimate team.
He's
they're
the crazy
best.
one.
He's super cool.
Yeah, they might brag a little too much. I don't know if I'd want to be a toad.
On webbed feet.
They like to compare their brains versus brawn.
I may not be smart, but when the brain power fails, brute force prevails. He's a rapper.
Yeah.
And
guess
the
if you
dragons.
rhyme-
Dragons.
If you make one rhyme, you're automatically.
You're automatically a rapper. That's how it works. I'm ready to rumble. No one can match my twisting typhoon kicks.
He's
I bet
British.
Jimmy, I bet Jimmy can match that. I bet Jimmy can match it.
I'm gonna get rough when I'm your man. I'm a good fight. Oh wait, I love a good fight.
So Billy's British. Something wrong's with Jimmy.
Wait, who's that?
Whoa.
Is that a Bobo?
Whoa.
Wait, you can play as him?
No, it says versus the bosses.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't look anything like a Bobo that I remember. Blag. I'll be jumping and stuff if you dare step inside the
All right, you guys want to move on from here?
They just can't match the toads.
Look how badass that guy looks. Roper? That's not a rope.
This is amazing. Look at these characters.
This is like an alien.
I wonder what that's
Ooh.
inspired by. Yeah.
Robo-Manus. Manus?
Most people never saw that boss in Battletoads.
Oh, no.
That guy looks cool. The Shadow Boss. So, how do you think this team up happened? Like, how did the Double Dragons get ported into the Battletoad world? Is it just one world where they both
Let's see.
exist?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We'll
See.
find out.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have one. Imagine if you could have 5-player on this game. That would be amazing.
Oh, that'd be great.
But we should have one Battletoad and one dragon.
You wanna stick with the
You gonna be Billy again?
whatever?
Like you, Billy. You want to be a toad?
I'll be what? Pimple? He looks pretty tough.
He was the dumb one, Ben.
He was.
Mhm.
Which one was Rash? The cool
The
skateboarder.
cool one.
Hey man,
He was the rapper, yeah.
I'm Rash.
I think you should press start.
Now, Ben, if you're playing as this guy, you can only rap.
I could only rap. Rap-a-dap-a-doo.
Oh, that's right. There was these miniature
Wow.
scenes where they would just have the tiny versions.
Nope, no story whatsoever.
Okay.
Just in
We
space.
don't even know.
Jeez, they do not give you any time to like figure out what the buttons are or anything.
This is
Ah.
like Mass Effect.
All he's doing is punching me.
We take tutorials.
No, Rash!
Okay, B is punch.
Oh!
How do I get back up?
Don't fall.
How do you get back up from this? Is there a jump? Okay. Do not walk off the edge.
Shoulders do nothing.
All right, Kim's going to read the story synopsis off of Wikipedia for this game.
I like what's that cannonball move?
After being defeated by the Battletoads, the evil Dark Queen flees to the outer reaches of the universe, and the Toads and their mentor get on with their lives. However,
sense.
Yeah. So one day, the Earth's military is neutralized, and a giant spaceship called the Colossus emerges from the moon.
Okay.
So apparently, the Dark Queen is back in another plan to dominate the galaxy, and she's allied herself with the Shadow Warriors from the Double Dragon series. So now it all makes sense.
How did they
Yeah.
meet?
Oh, I guess we can punch each other.
What? How do you think they met?
Mode A and Mode B mean opposite things in different double
Bad
dragon games.
people stick together. You should know that by now.
They met at
you
like
play
a-
enough video games.
An evil villain mixer or something?
Or they were hanging
probably
out
at a
with like
conference or
Jean-Claude Van
something.
Damme or something. So I didn't play this game much back in the day.
Ah, why are you
Oh.
punching me?
Who is that evil blonde-headed dude?
It was
He's a
developed
little
by
rude.
Rare, who did Battletoads originally, published by Trade West.
Ah. Now was Trade West one of those, duplicated publishers that people had to make in order to meet Nintendo's not publishing too much stuff a year quota?
I don't know.
Is Trade West part of Acclaim? Whoa.
What is going on? We sent him into another dimension.
I don't think we're supposed to both hit any enemy at the same time.
We broke the game, Brad.
How did you guys feel about the Battletoads, actually, compared, obviously, against the Ninja Turtles?
Well, they were
Nothing was going to top the Ninja Turtles.
Brian, what
They
have
got
you-
that
Oh, yeah, nice.
imitation
I
line.
fixed the game.
Whoa.
Now, what is this thing?
Well,
This
Battletoads-
giant,
It's like from Chuck E. Cheese, man.
this giant hand of Skittles. What is this?
I want to
The
eat
ball
it or
pit
jump
come
into
alive.
It.
Oh,
Wait a second.
yeah, I'll continue.
I wasn't dead.
So as soon as one of us goes out, we're both out?
You guys suck. Back to your question, Kim. I always thought they were pretty cool. Obviously, they were heavily inspired by Turtles, but I don't know. Their game was different. and very difficult. I don't
just
think
thought-
anybody got past that level.
I thought they were.
Tim played for the stress test.
Oh, you
That
guys
was
you
brutal.
had him play it?
Yeah, he got past it.
No way.
Yeah, he did.
If anyone's gonna do it, it's Tim.
I just liked that they were called like Pimple and Rash and Zit.
Yeah, they had
and,
cool
like,
names.
Yeah.
I just
wish
remember-
my name was Zit.
On the playground,
be.
it was a very serious decision if you were going to be a Ninja Turtle fan or if you were going to betray them and go with Battletoads.
Well,
I've
Battletoads wasn't that big of a
never
thing,
once
though.
compared them. Like they didn't have a show.
I
Like-
thought they had it. Did they have?
I don't think so.
How would you betray?
And there's enough space in everyone's heart to love both of them.
Yeah, I never once thought to make.
You
a
never thought they
choice.
were competing, yeah.
Was there two factions that held the controller upside down and one that held it normal?
No.
How could you betray?
You've
controller
grew up in a world of black and white, Kim. It sounds.
Come on,
Everything
K-Star.
had to be a
One or the other.
competition.
So these guys
There was
can
some
fly.
competition in my neighborhood for Transformers and GoBots.
Oh.
And
Well,
clearly,
who liked GoBots?
my team, the Transformers team, was right.
Oh yeah. History is.
Yeah, that lasted about a summer, I think, when those GoBot toys came out. And there were some cool toys in that line, but most of them were weak.
Who made GoBots?
Who cares?
More like GoneBots.
Nice.
Yeah, who's still
Nice.
around?
But yeah, I really like that Battletoads game. I played it. I had a Game Genie which is the only way any normal human could play Battletoads and have a great time with it.
Oh gosh.
But if you can like do level skips,
Oh, did you see that? I just hit him with horns. I
Yeah.
hit him with my horny part.
It's the ball pit.
yeah. I don't know how we hit this thing.
You've been a thorn in my side, now you'll
Oh.
be
Get
a
it,
get it.
horn in my
Go, go,
hide.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Wait. You've been a
What?
thorn in my side, now you'll face the horn in my hide.
What is?
He's rapping. He's
Yeah,
rash.
Okay.
The British rapper. The British Battletoad rapper.
But yeah, if you had Game Genie, you could actually enjoy Battletoads. There's like that snake level and like the river rush level, and there's so many great things.
Ah, another one?
At least they know now.
Do we? Do we
I
know?
thought.
What did
Why would A mode be attack your buddy mode?
are
No
we
one likes to do that.
punch him?
See, I liked how old
I
games
guess it
had
just didn't
that.
want me to punch him that time.
Now it's like, no, friendly fire.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
That hand was ballsy.
Oh my god, another hand.
How'd you do your horns?
Ah,
I don't remember. It was amazing.
Telling you, this was supposed to scare
it's
kids
it was
from the
your
ball
dash
pit.
attack.
I don't know how
Mine's
to get back
lame.
up
It's
here.
just a jump kick.
All right, get in there.
Even the
Oh,
dragons
the
have the
eyes.
cartoonish
That's
eyes.
amazing.
Whoa!
Bobo.
Yes. Now your turn.
I used my turn well, I guess.
You
I
go
love
with
how
your
we're-
blonde perm.
Nice teamwork, guys.
Since he's so tall, we're just punching him directly in the crotch.
That's what he gets for being so tall.
Get out of there.
Oh, I was gonna
Oh.
do a running kick. Oh, I cannot die, otherwise we have to start it. Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boots to the face.
I like that effect. It's like this to the screen zoom.
Like turtles in time.
Looking
Yeah,
good,
totally.
boys.
Was that, a rooster? What is that thing?
That's like isn't that the Battletoads command guy? He like hangs out in the ship and gives them new missions and stuff.
Oh, it's the rat.
Oh, big blag. More like a big
Look at that
hag.
hair.
Hey, I can finally do this move. Ooh,
Nice.
That's right.
This is amazing.
I forgot about this.
Yes.
Depending on which
Look at this.
enemy you fight, you can do new moves. So there's always new moves showing up throughout the game. There's lives and power-ups up here.
Nice.
Ah,
What?
5,000
Giant
What
points.
is
legs?
that?
Oh
Points
gosh,
mean
that
nothing.
was terrifying. All right, this is fun. So he has sunglasses on in every cutscene, but not in the actual game.
Obstructs his
Ben.
view during fighting.
I just couldn't help myself.
Yes.
Get it?
Get it. Oh.
Yes.
I'm rethinking it was a co-op partner.
Which turtle was your favorite?
I was Leonardo.
Oh, you always wanted to be the boss.
Also, I thought the katanas were the best weapon. Though we never got to use them on any organic creatures.
Oh yeah, I couldn't actually cut anybody. I'll cut
You're my
you.
worst
Wait, how do
enemy
you get
here.
him
Like,
out of there?
you're the one I have to stay away from.
supposed
Oh,
to
I
be able to
remember.
do
Okay,
something
hang
here?
on, hang on. I got it.
I'm gonna punch him in through the window.
Check this out. God damn it, Ben! You stupid bastard! I was gonna throw that dynamite in there.
Oh!
All right, this is a great way to end it, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we need to see anymore.
That's amazing.
Dear Lord, Ben, what was that all about?
Last
Well, thanks for
minute
watching,
aggression.
everyone. Ben, we're going to have to work on your teamwork a little bit.
Oh gosh,
We'll see you next Saturday.
I have to have all the glory.